So now we will do the lab. So open your packet tracer. All good. So the first thing is we need to know how we can identify the IP address of a computer, which command we can use. So here first, also, I will take this opportunity to show you how to use the basic setup, the basic settings of packet tracer. Packet tracer is used to simulate network. Okay. So the first thing is I will insert a computer. So I will go click on the computer category and devices, and then choose PC because I will use computer. PC, and I drag it here. So now I have chosen a computer. Okay. Now if I want to choose another computer or laptop, I will also click on laptop and drag it here. Okay. If I want to insert a switch, I will click on the switch and router category, and then I will choose here the logo of the icon of the switch, and the switch type number is 2960, and I will put it here.
Why?
This one.
Why?
For the lab, we will use this one. Okay. We can choose other switches, but for this lab, we will choose it. Okay. Now I need to connect the cables. How do I connect the cable? Click on the cable category and then choose the cable. The black one, if I am connecting different type of devices, I can choose straight through cable, هو الخط الأسود. Click on the cable, choose from the PC. الPC عليه network card واحد اللي هو البورت fast Ethernet. Connected to the switch. The switch has many ports. We will choose on the switch fast Ethernet 01. Why? Because just for practice. Okay. Now I need to connect also the laptop. The laptop, for instance, the laptop will be wireless. Okay. If it is connected by wireless, or if it's connected through to an access point, then it will be a cable. So here, because we are not using an access point, we'll delete how do I delete it? Click on delete. Yes, and then choose, yeah, that's it, it's deleted. Okay. Now I will put another computer here. Again, I will click on computer icon, then I will choose PC, and I put PC here. Okay, I will connect this PC, cable, black cable, fast Ethernet, and 2. If I want to add another switch, click on the network devices, choose the switch from here, and then choose this switch and put it here. If I want to connect 2 switches together, which cable we use? They have the same type, so I should use what? Crossover cable. Here, this is the crossover cable here. And we choose الجيجا اللي هو, because this is the backbone cable, so it's better to choose the high bandwidth. This you find between the floors of a building. كل فلور بيكون switch، بين السويتش والسويتش بيكون في backbone fiber أو جيجا إثرنت. Okay. All right. Now, if I want to check, by the way, I can change the display. If I go to configure, I can change this name. Yani I can name it PC1. Close it. Or this one, click on it, configure PC2. Tamam. All right. Now, if I want to check the IP address here, you go to desktop, command prompt, ipconfig /all. It will give you the IP address and the MAC address, or the physical address. ipconfig /all. How I reached here? Yes, no problem. click on the computer, one click, click on command prompt, and then type ipconfig/all. By the way, after you type it one time, you can use the arrows. It will bring the last command. Enter. So what's the IP address here? IP version 4. 00 لسه ما حطينا له IP address صح؟ We did not confirm. What's the MAC address or physical address? This is the physical address. Okay. Any questions? All right. This is the Bluetooth. This is the physical address. This is my MAC address. Okay. Physical address اللي هو my network card address. This is my DNS. This is my gateway. Okay. Close this. Close this. Let's see for this one here. Double click on it. Or click one click. Desktop. Command prompt. Show command. ipconfig/all. Okay. This is lab 4 and lab 5 together. Okay. Now let us ping, use ping. If I want to check that the network card, the TCP IP is working on this computer, PC1, I will give this command, ping 127.0.0.1. We call this loopback address because this is loopback address. And you are pinging the same computer. And you are checking the computer itself. You know, some devices, if you want to test it by itself, there is you ping, you click on something, it will do self-test. And this is self-ping for the computer. You know what is ping? Ping, you are sending a message, echo message. So here the connection is okay, 4 sent, 4 received, 100% correct. Okay, we do the same thing here on this computer. Ping 127.0.0.1. All good. Okay, so now please, I want you to do this on your laptop. To do this lab. You want me to move this here? Okay, yeah. The diagram. This cable. Let me delete it and do it one more time. No problem. I'll delete everything. Do it one more time. So I'll create a new one. I will not save it. Okay, first I will choose PC, drag it. Okay, another PC, drag it. And then I will go to end devices, network devices. I will choose switch, this one. Drag it. Sorry. Don't drag the switch. Choose which switch first. So we'll choose this switch. I will choose it again 2 times. Between switch and the switch, because they are the same type, it should be cross cable. تتذكر laptop لما تشبك laptop with another laptop, you have to use special cable. We call it crossover cable. معكوس. So here we'll come to the cable. We'll choose this crossover cable. I will choose the giga to the giga here. ليش؟ لأنه bandwidth يكون عالي يعني. This is backbone connection. 01 و 01 01 إلى 0. Okay. Now from the switch to the PC, we'll choose normal cable, straight through cable. On the PC, I have only one network card. And here I will connect it to 01. And on this computer also the same cable here, fast Ethernet. And here I will connect it to fast Ethernet too. Okay. One more thing they want you to learn is if you want to connect a router and then connect a PC to configure the router. So here we'll choose a router. Let's take this router. Most of the time in the lab we use this router. 2911 I think, or is it 2901? Let's see 2901, okay? Then we choose a cable. There are different types, so it will be normal cable. On the router, we'll choose Giga Ethernet. And to the switch here, we will choose Giga Ethernet 02. Okay? No, still we did not configure. Still, step by step. Change the name only, you mean? Not yet, not yet. IP config, you mean? Yeah, I'll show you how to do it. Now, okay, so let's click on this router. This is my router. This is how it looks like. Now, I want to connect a computer to communicate with the router. So I will add a computer. Here. And it will connect with a special cable. It is called console cable. This is a serial cable from here to the router console port. This is for, if you are sitting on the router and you have your laptop, you want to configure the router. Okay, لأن الراوتر ما في شاشة, it does not have screen. We'll show you the router in the other lab. Okay, and then to connect with the router, I click on the PC, I go to desktop, and then I click on terminal. These are the settings, the speed. Don't change anything. Click OK. Now you are connected. Just hit enter. No. Now we are connected to the router. شوف الحين أنا بتحكم بالراوتر من الكمبيوتر. Okay. Any questions? This one, because still we did not configure the router. PC to the router. This one. This one. Green. هذا blue line. Blue line. Console cable. It's okay. Just you need, now here we are not going to configure. We just want to check, the cabling. Now I'll show you again how to do the IP config command, okay? Click on the PC, desktop, command prompt, and then type the command IP config /all. Okay? تمام؟ IP config /all space. IP كلمة واحدة config space /all. Okay, I wish I know we can change the font here, the display. Okay. Enter. Command prompt. IP config /all. Enter. عشان يفتح أكثر معلومات كليك السبيس بار بيفتح الصفحة اللي بعدها. تفضل. بدون سبيس بعد السلاش. تمام. اوكي شباب, it's very important with these command prompts. Commands should be the same syntax. Okay. So I recorded this lab in case you need to practice with it. Just hold on, please. 1 second. This is lab 4 and 5, right? 4, 5.